Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. We got Mercury entering Gemini. So Mercury rules Gemini, right? There's going to be a lot of I'm getting idea time. Okay? Just from trying to be in the energy, I'm getting idea time. Lots of ideas, lots of fast thoughts, lots of you may feel like you got so much going on in your head that it's hard to even really get it all out. So it's a good time to get a notebook. I do have a Living Shadow manifestation book on my site where you can write in all the things you want to manifest or any creative ideas you may have. Just to have a one spot where you have that and like have other notebooks for other things or whatever, which way you want to do it. It's the way to kind of keep organized. That's kind of how I keep organized. I have to put certain things in certain notebooks so I don't remember what it was. So I made that. Anyway, we're gonna see. I'm gonna do a reading to get some deeper information. That was just from my researching. But I want to hear what the spirits have to say about this next season coming up in the mental. What's coming up in the mental for Mercury moving into Gemini? Mercury moving into Gemini. Ooh. I like when Justice is the first card I see. Justice. Innocence of Wands. Page of Wands. Ooh. Nine of Wands. Ooh, there's some news. There's some news about some justice with the Nine of Wands. Ooh. If y'all was thinking something was gonna happen, we gonna find out. Gemini energy is about being nosy too. Okay, so we gonna be nosy today. Okay, I'm nosy. I am, because I do kind of want to know. I want to know, but at the same time, I feel like knowing sometimes ends up being bad for me. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles and you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. So this is telling me about previously, right? So this is that time where you might get the blowback of whatever if you try to make someone stuck on their money, your money gonna be stuck. You try to have someone not get nowhere, you ain't finna get nowhere. You're getting what you put out. If you've been putting out some shit, you finna get some shit back. Ooh, the justice. The justice. Three of Swords. Oh no. Shouldn't be out there trying to. This is what I don't like. They say hurt people, and I do believe that. But at the same time, if you believe in. So, and I got this message earlier, so I feel like I need to say it like this, okay? Some people don't believe in karma. I get that. I understand it. I do. I definitely do, because I know it's happened to me, and I'm not trying to get no bad karma over here. I know some people don't believe in it. Even if you don't believe in bad karma, believe in revenge, okay? Because even if the person themselves does not take revenge, Spirit will take revenge for that person, okay? God will take revenge for that person if you fuck with that person. So please do not be trying to fuck with people, for real. Because what I'm seeing here is someone tried to fuck with somebody's money. Someone tried to hurt someone here, and it's probably was this Knight of Wands energy, and this is like from an old thing. Or they're probably finna news is gonna get revealed of how much they got to heal, Four of Swords, from all this shit that they tried to do that they got back. So if this person hasn't currently gotten it, they're waiting to get it. If they have already received it, they're stuck because they're still trying to recover from it. They're still in the recovery. But this, with that Justice card being the first card, I'm telling you, that's the one thing that came to mind is whatever this person has gotten or received or did or any type of recent downfall is because they were trying to wish recent downfall upon somebody else. That's just what that is. Okay. So Mercury and Gemini, we might be seeing a whole bunch of things like that. We might, and something with court as well. There could be something with court. You may be seeing a turnover in court, or you may be seeing some court cases finally progress. Yeah, judgment came out. You finally get judgment. Okay. There may finally be some judgment on some things. Maybe like final decisions on some things. Yeah. I'm also getting that this person, either when this happens or after this has happened, had to have a really deep look at themselves. Yeah. Had to have a real deep look at themselves. The devil. You see their toxicity? Yeah. And it's like they see how long they've been toxic. That's what I'm getting. This person may not even realize they were toxic for so long, but now maybe they're coming to a realization, or they're coming to see, or they're healing from the fact it's like, oh, not only was I toxic here, but I was toxic way back here too. Like it's like the further you examine, or the deeper you go, the further back you see just how long you've been toxic, or how many ways you really do have to fix. Or not necessarily fix, but like, or how many different behaviors that you learned that weren't healthy, I should say. You need that instant chaotic cleanse. Okay, I'm gonna link that up in here. What is this? 6 minutes? I'll try to remember that. Instant chaotic cleanse. I'll probably put it at the 7. I'll probably remember the 7. Yes. This could definitely be love involved, because I'm getting with the devil here, because the devil is 15, that breaks down to a 6. 6 is the number of love, and it's probably it's also the number of fear. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, so they don't know whether or not to move forward. Skyfather, the Emperor, Page of Cups. Oh, excuse me. Yep, Page of Cups. Two of Swords, because they don't really. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords. So we got a person here who wants to innocently express their feelings, right? At this point, it's like, I'm getting like, for this person at this point, it's like, well, shit, I done fucked up everything else. You know what? Like, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords and the Hangman, it's like, I done fucked up everything else, like, everything else I was trying to get by doing whatever. It's like this person is maybe, like, finally understanding how karma works, or maybe finally understanding what karma is, or that, you know, it's all about intent and wishing well of people, generally, in a genuine position. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, this is how I used to do it. I didn't do it. Okay, so, but with the 2 of Swords, it's like this person was blinded to who they are or what they were doing. I like that. The smell of money. The sound of money. It's like they were blinded for so long. They did not want to go. This person may not have wanted to go within. This person may not have wanted to put in the work. They just wanted the reward. Right? They just wanted the reward without the work. I'm really getting that with this 8 of Pentacles and the Devil card. This person really wanted the reward, and they did not want the work. And so 9 of Wands, they're seeing that now what they've done is, not only did they not get what they were trying to, what they wanted, now they have to put in more work than they would have had to put in the first place, because they tried to play all these games. And now they're trying to figure out, is it even worth it, because they know they're going to have to do a whole bunch of shit. That's what I'm seeing here. With this 3 of Wands, it's like they're looking to see, are they cut off, or how can they get uncut off? 6 of Swords, like what can they say to, it's like what can they say to get them out the doghouse, basically. Right? What can I say to have Shorty, like, it's like, okay, let me put it to you this way. What can I say to have Shorty not be mad at me so I can get my money and my heart back? But it's like, that's the whole point, is that you're trying to say this for that reason and not for like if you're trying to say it for that reason, and you're still being in the selfish energy, which I'm not getting that this is everybody, but I am feeling this is somebody, so I will say it like this. If you're trying to do that, if you're trying to make amends for your own selfish reasons, you're not making amends. You're actually going to be causing more karma. Because the universe will know and your intention is selfish, therefore that's not going to fix your problem. So if you're wondering why your problem doesn't get fixed when you try and do things that way, it's because that's still a manipulative approach. Because you're still thinking about how do I get this so I can get my life back on track, and not how do I do this so that I'm fair and honest, right? I'm gonna get a different deck. Hold on. I got my light seers deck. So that seems like that's something going on out here. This could be a Gemini we're dealing with here, and I'm saying that because of this. It's kind of the energy I feel like. But there's someone with some of that in their chart, or they've been around a Gemini for a while. It's like you're trying to do something. It's like it's that sneaks. It's not sneaky necessarily, but it is. But it's just manipulative, like, because you're not. I'm the energy I'm feeling here is that someone wants to, with the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, someone wants to make an apology, but it's hard to tell if they want to make an apology for their own particular good, or if they want to make an apology for the other person's good. I'm getting that they want to make an apology for their own particular good because they're tired of being stuck wherever they're at. But they're stuck wherever they're at because they made that same type of approach in the first place to not give a fuck about somebody else. So, I mean, if you haven't learned a lesson, you're not going to get free. That's just what it is. Like I'm just gonna say it like that. Like if you haven't learned the lesson, you're not gonna get the blessing, because that's the whole point. Is that if you're still having this type of approach, then you're gonna get that type of result. Let me get what did we have here for the Light Seers Tarot? What can we see here going on? What's going on here? I'm afraid to ask what the person did. I kind of want to know, but we got Eight of Swords stuck, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you're stuck waiting on. It's like you. There may be like something, an idea that you're trying to have, and you feel stuck, or there may be like. Maybe you need some inspiration, but you feel like your inspiration is blocked. I'm also getting that too. Like you feel like you have like a writer's block type thing. You know what I mean? Where you can't think. Like maybe this. With so many thoughts coming, you may not be able to. Yeah, Nine of Swords and Knight of Cups. So. You have writer's block, and this is due to feeling of lack of experience. I'll put it that way. So, right, if you haven't, say you haven't gone on a roller coaster, right? It feels like it's hard for you to write or imagine going on a roller coaster if you haven't already done it, type thing. It's hard for you to manifest that if you haven't already done it. It's hard for you to. It's like, for like a lot of us, I would put it to you this way. It's like it's hard to imagine what a healthy relationship looks like if you've had a whole bunch of unhealthy ones. Right? If you had a bunch of unhealthy ones, it's like, well, what does this healthy one even look like? Is it going to be like I may think it's this, but it's not. Like it's one of those type things, and it's like you don't know what to do or how to maybe express that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So you may bury yourself in work. Okay. because that came up twice. We got 2 8 of Pentacles, so there's a lot of work going on. I'm getting a lot of work for spirit and a lot of work for yourself as well. But I said that earlier with that when that first came out. It's like now you have to work harder than you would have had to work in the first place because you did something. You did something. I don't know what it was, and I'm honestly afraid to find out a little bit. Yeah. Working on a family here. 10 of Pentacles came out again. So again, family. It could have stopped you from having a family. Or this could be you afraid to try and actually make a family. Or like create a family. You know what I'm saying? Now creating a family doesn't necessarily mean getting someone pregnant, although usually it does. I'm talking about just in general, like having people around you, right? You may have to really work hard at trying to have some different people around you or better people around you. And that may have been on hold up because you were trying to stop somebody else from having that. And so now you're starting to see that now you don't have it, right? It's like you were trying to get everybody to leave somebody else, and now everybody's left you. That's seen that happen a couple times, okay? People who were trying to be like that, and then or like people who were just like, I'm gonna steal all your friends, right? And they end up with none because you tried to steal. Like if you come with that, like why would you try to steal someone else's friends? Why not just join the friend group? But you see what I'm saying? Because because you have that mindset of to steal them, then you lose yours because you have that mindset instead of just joining the friend group. That's what I'm saying about this manipulative, whatever it is. It's like the apology to just stop the pain doesn't stop the pain because you're doing it just for that. You're not doing it because you actually are genuinely sorry in your heart. You may not be. I mean, I don't know. But I'm saying that whatever karma is coming, and I'm gonna tell you that's how you can stop doing that is to have better intentions as you keep moving forward. Because look what flew out of here. Because honey, you're gonna be working for that Birkin for a minute. The Tower and the 9 of Wands, you're gonna be working for that for a minute. If you okay. You're gonna be working for that for a minute if that's what went down. I mean, you can get some happiness, but you don't have to be doing that for a minute. I'm just saying. Judge Judy in the court. Let me get my Shadow Oracle, and we're gonna close this one out. Because I really feel like here, there was something that somebody did, and it's like coming back around, or their thoughts are bringing it back up with this Mercury Gemini. Their thoughts are really like revealing themselves, and people with the masks are off, right? A lot of people are able to, most of our language is nonverbal. So with masks coming off subconsciously, and most of our communication being nonverbal, people can see through people's shit. I'm just gonna say it. People really do see through other people's bull. So we have relax and release. So this may be the time where you just, woo, you know, get a hotel room, whatever, vacation, do whatever you need to do, right, to try and gather your thoughts. Believe. You gotta have some form of belief in yourself that you can get unstuck from this, or that your mindset can change around the way you view life. Because I'm really getting that this is somebody who views life in a certain type of way, and they screw themselves up constantly. I mean, just constantly. And they don't want to understand that this is the way they approach life is the reason why they get fucked up. This could be an arc. Ooh, we got prison. And we got love. And we got hate. Got haters, we got lovers, and we got jail. Damn. What's going on here? Inquiring minds want to know. So I'm getting here someone... Yeah. Someone's been through something. I'm gonna just say it like that. Someone has been through something. Okay. And I'm hoping that you've learned from whatever it is. 'Cause someone has been through something. With this prison card, someone could be really good. Like I'm getting, there's a mental prison, but which is what I was talking about earlier. But someone could actually be going to jail. Like for real, for real. I don't know if they are aware or not, but someone could really be going to jail. Oh, we have 5 cards with a closing statement. Sagittarius. Ooh. Fire. Upgrade level. Gluttony. Sexuality and husband. Ooh. Ooh, someone may have been greedy. Mm-hmm. So this here, right? This could be somebody's husband that basically fucked up and is causing a whole bunch of shit in their life, or this could be someone that you were supposed to marry, or someone that you still are supposed to marry, whichever, however you want to take it, however it resonates, is someone you view as a husband. That could also be that as well. You know how people, I don't know if y'all know, but spiritually, like y'all be like, "Oh, that's my husband." Spiritually, you be trying to claim that, and then you be wondering why you can't find anybody else. Is because you didn't spiritually claim this other random person that you never see, never talk to, never meet as your husband, and now you can't find nobody in your actual life because you didn't claim spiritually a whole husband that don't even belong to you nowhere in its way, shape, or form. We have fire upgrade. Okay, so this could be. I'm getting here with this. This is an upgrade to Mercury comes in is an air sign. Or excuse me, Gemini is an air sign. Mercury is the planet of thought, right? Maybe you're gonna upgrade your thoughts about how to work your fire, hopefully, with more intent and purpose. You have gluttony and sexuality. So someone here was greedy. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not getting to me the lust card I have in here would be sex addiction. To me, this is someone who likes to have a lot of options. So you may have options yourself out of something. You have how many options you gonna have in prison, bitch? For some realty, how many options you really gonna have in prison, bitch? Trying to keep a fucking option. Oh God, help us, Lord. That's terrible. I should not have laughed that hard. But damn, if that wasn't that was the whole funniest thought. Trying to have all these options, you ain't gonna have no option in prison, bitch. Do you want some what did they call it when they get the toilet wine? That's gonna be your option, the toilet wine. Mm-hmm. Anger and wrath came out. What's over here? And dreams. Different beliefs. So you could be having very angry dreams right now as well. Okay. And it's all because there's different beliefs, or you could be having some sort of like facing some sort of anger issues that may be deep inside, that are maybe presenting themselves in your dreams for you to heal them in your dreams. And you may not believe this is actually happening with this different beliefs card. You may not understand what's actually going on, or what's actually dealing with in your life. Like a lot of these different things. I say this a lot of times. A lot of these different religions, a lot of these different spiritual teachings, whatever, they're very, very similar. They're just different words and different approaches to saying a lot of the same things, right? And so maybe you were trying to I'm also getting here like you may be angry because you may have a belief about something, and yours works for what yours works for, and someone else's works for whatever they works for. But it's like instead of like wanting to learn from the other, like the different beliefs. It's like you're mad that they have other beliefs and the other beliefs are doing something. It's just like, instead of just saying, okay, so clearly what you're doing works, let me get a pen and a piece of paper and learn from you. You're like, oh, this person, whatever they're doing is working, blah blah blah. I hate them, yada 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 yada, like a 2-year-old, like a 2-year-old. So I am going to get the soul truth here because I feel like we're gonna need that with this reading because I'm still stuck on the how many options you're gonna have in prison, bitch. Oh God, it's too funny. You trying to play somebody and not even played yourself in prison. Damn. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. What are the dominant emotions that run your life? Yes. So again, if this anger is popped up here, we have anger, love, and hate that came up. But I'm getting this anger may run your life more than you may think it does. You may really be angry more than you ever think that you are. And I'm telling you right now, that is definitely a thing for a lot of people. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Maybe you want to ask yourself that too. Where's my self-care cards? Because those are really good for that. Did I put them in? Did I put them in here? Get some. You don't even have to use these like on camera or anything like that. I got these to begin with, the Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle. I got these just to figure out, okay, so I need to do something today and I don't really know like what to do for self-love for the, like, I got those I'm like, I don't even know what to do, like I need like prompts, like ideas to do, and so I got those cards so I could, figure out something to do. So that could be a thing too. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So set stronger boundaries, meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes, right? So if your soul is not saying yes, you don't say yes either out your mouth. Say yes to something you are afraid of, facing your fear. Let go of what you cannot control. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Ask for help and allow it to actually come. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Okay, so these are some things to put some more compassion and self-love into your life. And what passion am I ready to pursue? So this could be definitely career related. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? So I was talking about that manifestation book. Write a list of passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. I'm telling you, it's on the website. It's a cute little notebook. Go and get it's on the website. Click the link in the description below, okay? Manifestation book. Just to write down your passions, what you want, and how you're going to get it, how you're going to achieve it. Like a daily, not a daily, but like a real plan. Like a real plan. Not like, okay, so I'm going to do this and magically all this and this and this is going to happen. Like, no, it's like a very detailed plan as to what you want to do with this and that and everything like that, I mean, you don't have to do that in the actual notebook itself, but I'm like saying that, like, it starts off with saying you want to do this thing, and then it's like you slowly want to expand on that, right? Like, okay, I want to do this thing. How much time it's going to take to do this thing? What is required to do this thing? If it takes this much time and this much is required, when can I start doing that? When is this going to be available to me? Like that type of thing, right? But you can't do all that if you're too busy hating on somebody else because you're angry. Because you're angry and bitter, so you're hating in prison. Okay. I don't know if this person has already been to prison or this person is going to prison, but or whoever. It could be several different people in several different things. I've heard a few stories about a few different people going to prison for different things. So I'm not saying whatever, it's got to be a particular person or anything like that. But what I am saying is that overall, the lesson here is about your approach. It's not necessarily your attitude, but your approach and your intentions. Because whatever you're getting back, even if it's positive or if it's negative, it's something that you've given out. But if you know you've given out some negative, you also cannot be mad at anybody else besides yourself for doing that. Don't hate yourself for doing it. Admit you made a mistake. But I'm saying in general, like, this may be a time to really like do some reflection, because I did get that judgment card. So if there's an area of your life that is not happening, that you feel like maybe you're stuck on or you're in prison on in your particular life, whether this could be financial, whether this could be ideas, creativity, this could be as far as like dating or meeting people, whatever. There's very different. This could be like with your family. Like maybe you don't feel like you can never talk to anybody in your family. Whatever this is, it's you're getting what you put out in it. And I get you may be putting out things with Mercury and Gemini, like going super super fast, where you don't even realize that you're getting what you're putting out. But it all starts with the idea of controlling your thoughts and like when you get up in the morning, do you just mindlessly go and grab your phone, or do you consciously think about what it is you're going to do? Not necessarily for the day, but like what it is that, do you like take the time to feel like, okay, I'm still here. Am I all right? Is anything, I have any cuts, any nicks, anything like that on my body before I get up and like mindlessly go scrolling through the internet? It's like that type of thing. I hope this helps somebody, because I think this somebody out here gotta have something. Oh. So, if you like the video, please like the video. Put a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. So everyone you know, let me shout out to Ro, and I will see you all later. Bye.